Hey guys, I'm back. I hope all is well. I have a new item here today, and it is a Micro Machine item, but, well, I'll surprise you for what it is, and it is quite rare, and we'll get into that. Here is the 1999 Star Wars Episode 1 Anakin's Podracer from the Action Fleet line. So, apparently, as we all know with prequel stuff, and I'll be doing a, I'm giving you guys a little heads up, but in the near future I will be doing a video on prequel line toys, mostly the vehicles from Episode 1 through 3, and we'll discuss my opinion on them and which one's my favorite. Now, going on with this, Star Wars Episode 1, I mean, this was a big deal when this film came out. There's a lot of merchandise. And I did not have this Podracer. I had the larger scale Podracer. I had it, played with it, and it was a cool piece. I picked up the same thing back in 2012 for like $10 off eBay. Tried assembling this year, and those instructions and, you know, whatnot, and those stickers that come with that, it's just a pain in the ass to put on. So I kind of put on the stickers wrong. I know, that's kind of silly, but I know it's kind of silly, but I just wanted to say that you know, I got this piece because I didn't want to buy the same piece again. The one thing that I learned about the larger Podracer, maybe that's why it's not really sought after, it's very out of scale. There's not a lot of action features to the Podracer for the larger Star Wars figures from Episode 1. And on top of that, this is rare. I've seen this on eBay go from $70 individually to like $150. And I did some research on rebelscum.com, and what it turns out to be is that Anakin's Podracer from the Action Fleet line was one of those vehicles that were in limited quantities. A lot of stuff from the Action Fleet line were in limited qualities because Galoob was about to go out of business at that time. So, and they were going to change their name to, or sell their name to another company. I'm not too sure, but that's the rumor. So, the funny thing is, there's actual valuable pieces from the Star Wars Episode 1 line. And I'm just think this is really cool. And I am going to open it. I mean, the box looks like it's in okay condition, but, you know, the window's dried up and whatnot. So, and the rubber band dried up on one of the holding ties inside the box. So, you know, it's still a mint vehicle. You know, I lucked out on this. It was only $50. So I had $50 with another Podracer that I got, which is Mars Guo, I believe. I don't know if it's on the back here, but here are some of the other rare pieces that are somewhat difficult to find. And, you know, with Micro Machine history that I've showed you in my past videos, I love the Micro Machines. They don't take up too much space, and you're able to grab some of those Star Wars pieces that never got released in the larger scale. And some of the pieces I am buying because I don't want to buy the larger scale pieces since, you know, they take up a lot of space. Or also, at the same time, some of these smaller scale pieces are somewhat more valuable than the large scale pieces because nobody really goes after these. But I think this is really cool, and I can't wait to unbox it. And yeah, I don't know what else to say. Except, you know, I love the Micro Machine pieces. The good thing about it as well is I'm not losing them like I did when I was little, because I really hated these pieces when I was little. So I'm glad now as a collector I'm smart enough to keep everything, you know, intact and all together. But anyways, I'll stop ranting, and we'll go with part 2 of this video. Thank you.